What's going on, everyone? It's Jijimon back again with a very overdue video. I have a very special package here. I already opened it up just so I wouldn't accidentally show my address. But let's take a look at what's inside. It's the Digivice Digivice 25th Color Evolution. Very not a fan of the name, but I'm really excited to open this. So the reason this video is so late, it's not procrastination, I swear. How dare you for thinking it was. But so I ordered mine from Zen and TCG, and I got an email. It was supposed to go ship out in like August or something like that. And then I got an email saying they didn't get enough. And so it was delayed to October. And then I had some issues with FedEx. When I actually had to go pick this up, I had to go to like a FedEx warehouse, which I've never had to do before. It was kind of intimidating. It had like a very like, it reminded me of an old factory job I used to work at. Yeah, it didn't look like a place that, you know, an average person was supposed to go to. It was all locked up and stuff. But anyway, it all worked out. I got it. I just set it aside. I was like, I'm going to make a video about this. I'm going to make a video about this. And then I never did. So here I am, probably the last person in the world to open up their Digivice. Before I get into that, let's take a look. Zenon always sends a little bonus. So let's see what card and or stickers we got. So typical thank you card. So the card looks to be, oh, we got two cards. So the option card, Wind Slicer, and Monochromon. I still have not read Digimon Liberator. I'll get to it eventually. But I do really love all the Digimon they showed off for Liberator so far. And then for stickers, we got Palmumon and Strawbymon. I really love Strawbymon. You don't see him enough. I also really like Palmumon, but I'm not really sure. I have a whole bunch of these stickers, but I don't know what to use them for. Feel free to let me know what you guys use these for, or if you just kind of hold on to them, or maybe just toss them. The art on them is very nice, so it feels like a waste to just throw them out, but yeah, I don't know what to use them for. I just realized there's a couple more here. Looks like Gabumon and Crescarurumon. Very cool. So let's just go ahead and open this up. I have an X-Acto knife here. Probably not the best tool for this job. I don't have the best track record with X-Acto knives, or knives in general, really. But we're gonna do this. If I can figure it out. Here we go. There we go. I think I got it. So I always find it funny when they ship these things from Premium Bandai. They're like, the product itself comes in a box, and then they put it in its own branded box for shipping. I don't know, like, from a collector's sense, like if people actually keep the outer box. I do on some stuff because they're small enough. I still don't really know. Okay, we're just gonna rip this. I apologize if that upsets anyone watching. So here it is, the product itself. Very nice box, fairly simple, compact. Nothing too crazy. Let's just get it open. I somehow have managed to go all this time without finding out, finding out anything about this. There's been tons of videos coming out, and it was kind of hard to avoid at first. Like, I was so curious, I wanted to know, but I was like, but I kind of wanted to hold off, just so I could get like an authentic first impression when I finally did open it. But yeah, after the first like few weeks, I was like, you know what, it's been this long anyway. What's a few more months. So here it is. It's kind of weird I'm so used to the normal Digivice where it has like the frame on the inside. I'm guessing that'll be once I turn the screen on. So actually I have the Digivice version 20th here for comparison. You can see Agumon's not very happy with me. I haven't been playing with this very much. It seems to be pretty much the exact same size. I kind of was expecting this one to be thicker, because it kind of seemed to be thicker. I mean, it is slightly, but not really. It seemed to be fairly thick when they showed off the initial version of it in, I think it was Digimon Con. Yeah. So let's see if I can figure out how to get this turned on. I'm assuming it's like the Digimon or the color V-pads. Oh, here we go. Ah, I love that sound. It's such a nostalgic. I don't even know why. Like, that sound wasn't even in the dub, but it's something about that sound just takes me back. So let's see what we got for partners. We got Taichi and Agumon, Yamato and Gabumon, Sora and Biomon, Izzy and Tentomon, Mimi and Palmon, Joe and Gomamon, Takeru and Patamon. Interesting. I don't know who I'm gonna choose. I think I started with Gomamon when I ran the color, or not the color, the version complete. So I'll choose someone else this time. I'm kind of tempted to go with Taichi. It feels like a different decision now that it's more than just the partner Digimon. It's like the human and the partner. You know what? I do really like Agumon. When I was a kid, I always kind of related most to Izzy. You know what? Let's go with Izzy. Oh. Oops. I think I hit the wrong button. All right, we're back. Let's go. Oh. I kind of wasn't expecting that. I forgot that they had lights and sounds on this. Well, obviously it was going to have sounds, but let's check the time. All right, here we go. Cool. I don't know how well the sounds are getting picked up. Oh. I'm not sure how well the sounds are getting picked up here, but it's clearly playing Butterfly. I don't know. Oh, it sounds like there's always background music? Interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, to be honest with you. I'm just kind of hitting buttons and seeing what happens. Okay. That's really cool. Wow, I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. I don't even know what to do or what to think. Well, let's see what happens. I'm guessing I can just use this item. Oh. Okay. Looks like this is where, like, the menu here. So let's see. If I shake this, does he start walking? Oh, he does. Oh, cool. And the background even moves too. That's fun. Okay, area clear 290. Okay, so I'm guessing that means I need 290 steps, and I've got 10 steps so far. Digimon, map, recover. I'm assuming this is for if you die in a battle. Link for battling. Play mode. Oh, whoops. I keep hitting the wrong buttons here. Play mode. Digivolution viewer. Sound ending. I wonder what ending does. Oh, maybe it just replays the ending once you get to the end of the story mode. So let's take a look at the map. How far do we have to go? File Island. Lake. I'm assuming each one of these is like an episode of the show. Because I know this is where they started. Lake, that's where Garurumon evolved. Gear Savannah. I think this is where Biomon evolves for the first time. Toy Town, that was Palmon. I always remember these three because I had a VHS when I was a kid with 3 episodes on it. And I had the Bergermon episode, Togemon, and then Kabuterimon. So I watched those episodes a bunch. And then this was Ikakumon. All right, I'm going to take a little bit of a closer look into this, and I'll come back in a little bit once I have my bearings with this thing. All right, I'm back. I give this thing a bit of a shake to try and get up to the first battle here so we can see what that's like. But one thing I noticed quickly before we get into that, if I go into the menu here, I see that there's an option for Digimon, partner, change. So you can see they have all the Digimon partners listed here. So I'm assuming this one's going to be Tailmon. Oh, interesting. So it looks like they start you off with a few. Oh, I guess there'll be extra partners at some point other than Tailmon. Maybe Wizardmon and Leomon? I don't know. But I'm wondering, am I able to just switch out right now? Oh, cool. So I guess you don't have to unlock them for the most part, unlike the normal Digivices. So I'm going to switch back to Tentomon actually. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I had mentioned before. I had mentioned before that I had started with Gomamon on the version complete, but I think I actually did start with Tentomon there as well. I'm still not really sure what all these different screens here are. I don't know if they're meant to just be like screensavers or... I do specifically remember there being mention of this when they announced this. It was some kind of camping thing. I'm just not really sure what to do there. Hitting the buttons doesn't really do anything, and this one just takes me back. Well, looks like that... okay. Oh, there's Biomon. Okay. And here's the campfire. It's cute. I like how it has the flickering fire effect too. Okay, so let's actually get into this battle like I said we would. Alright, so give it a little bit of a shake. Again, I love that it has the scrolling background too as you walk. Oh, there's Mimi and Palmon. So the device is actually vibrating right now. So let's see what happens. I love the sprites on this. So this is definitely giving me like CSA Digivice vibes with the like anime sprites. Cool. I don't know what that did, but I cleared it. I was expecting to have to do a battle at the end. Because I'm kind of curious what the battles on this are like. Oh, I see. Each one of these has multiple battles. Okay. Oh, okay. And this is going to be the first battle. Kawagamon, classic first villain. I'm assuming the Mimi there was in reference to the first episode when her and Pal when she comes running out with Tanomon chasing her. Another thing too, I opened up the instructions to see if it had any more information. Let me turn this off for a second. There we go. I turned the volume off just for now, so it's not getting in the way while I talk. So I took a look at the instructions to see if I had any more information about some of this stuff. And here's a look if you are really curious. It doesn't really have any like device specific information, like about the features and stuff. It's mostly just a quick start sort of guide. It has some information about the button layout, and then the tag and crest set if you got the like the deluxe set, and then information about charging. But one thing I did notice, and I didn't realize it came with this, it actually has a special Digimon card, Mirai no Kanose. I think that means that's something like future potential or future possibilities or something like that. Don't quote me on that. There's probably an English version of this card that has a better translation, but yeah, really cool. I don't know the effects. I haven't read it, but very cool. So I'm going to give this one last shake here and kind of see what battles are like on this thing, and then I'll be right back. So I'm back again. This time I am right before the first battle here. So 10 more steps. Before I forget, I'm going to turn the volume back on, just so we can hear what that sounds like. Whoops. Here we go. So let's give this a little shake. Here we go. I kind of like that it vibrates too. I didn't know this had like a motor in it. That's neat. So let's do this. Okay, so oh, and even has music from the anime too. Uh-oh, that's not good. So it vibrates when I get hit too. I don't know if this is picking up the sound of that. I love that it plays the battle music from the anime too. The original Digimon Adventure had such good music. It's a shame that the dub replaced all the music. Uh-oh. So I'm assuming, I remember seeing an option in here somewhere. Map. Oh, recover. Here we go. Okay, so it seems like that's going to be a little bit difficult for me. Yeah, overall, I'm really excited to dive a little bit more into this. The screen looks really good on this thing as well. I had the same comment about the color V-Pets as well, but I'm really surprised how much effort they put into this. Into the screen specifically, I should say. It's so weird. I'm not used to having like a round screen like this. I'm used to the frame, the original. So one more comparison. Yeah, there we go. Very cool. I'm going to turn the sound off before I finish this up. I'm not sure how much I love that's always playing music. I feel like that could get a bit obnoxious, especially since it's always playing like Butterfly specifically. Not that I dislike Butterfly. I think it's an amazing anime opening, but I think it's a bit much for a device like this. So yeah, overall, really, really positive first impression. I'd love to get this in a battle with one of the color V-Pets, but I don't have any of them running right now, so that'll have to probably wait till another time. But yeah, if you guys have one of these, let me know what you think, and I'm excited to dive a little bit deeper. Surprise, I'm back. So this is actually going to be a 2-for-1 special. Don't tell anyone. It's not in the title. This is just for those of you that stuck around, because I have another Digimon related item here that I really am really excited to talk about. So this is what I think it is, and it is From the Crunchyroll store. I have opinions about the Crunchyroll store, but I'll save that. Here it is, Digimon the movies. It has the first 3 Digimon movies. These are some of my favorite movies of all time. Not just Digimon, just like some of my all-time favorites. I've seen Our War Game like a million times. I don't think I've seen another movie more than I've watched Our War Game. But what's really good about this set, so this is by the same company that put out the Adventure 01 and 02 sets, but it has the Japanese versions, and they actually dubbed each individual movie of the Digimon movie. So for those of you that aren't aware, I'm sure everyone knows by now, Digimon the movie that came out in like 2000 or whatever it was these 3 movies kind of spliced together and given and kind of they tried to connect it plot wise. Yeah, they now each version is fully dubbed. So if you're into that, that's amazing. I'm not much of a dub person. I usually prefer to watch with Japanese. Yeah, I'm gonna be totally watching this. Again, these are some of my favorite movies. Digimon, the first Digimon Adventure movie is like completely unlike anything else that Digimon has put out, I think. Our War Game is just incredible. Again, one of my favorite Digimon movies. I know people are probably sick of it at this point because of how much they reference it, but it really is just like an experience to me. And Hurricane Touchdown, I know it gets a lot of shit, but I really love this one too. It has such a unique feel compared to the other ones. I think mostly because of the soundtrack. My opinion on this is that like it's a really good movie made worse by the 02 cast. I'm not a huge fan of the 02 cast, but I think specifically in this movie, they don't really fit the tone of what the rest of it was going for. I think it was a movie just about Willis and his Digimon. It would have been a much better movie. So I'm actually going to open this up and so we can see what it looks like inside. And I hope I don't mess up the slipcase in the process. So this was actually supposed to come out in December, but for some reason it shipped early for people that ordered from Crunchyroll. If you ordered from Amazon, I think you're probably still waiting for it, but yeah. Again, I ordered this from the Crunchyroll store. I've been buying like more anime Blu-rays now. I really want to get like all the shows that I enjoy on like physical discs. So Crunchyroll is kind of the most, I hate to say it, it's kind of like the most economical place to buy most of the time, aside from buying like on Marketplace or something. But I had like pretty much nothing but bad experiences with them. So if you have other suggestions on where to buy that ships to Canada, then please let me know. But like this was released by Discotek, and Discotek pretty much releases exclusively through Crunchyroll and Amazon, and it's always cheaper on Crunchyroll. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm stuck with. So let's open this up. I'm not the biggest fan of the cover art they chose here with like the 3 movie posters. I don't know what else they could have done here, but I don't know. It just looks a little bit off. So let's open this up. And so the disc itself is kind of like the classic Digimon eye. It's not green like Agumon, so I don't know specifically what this is in reference to. Maybe Omegamon. And then on the inside here, you have, again, the 3 posters. Yeah, really cool set. I plan on talking more about some of the Digimon anime stuff in the near future, so keep an eye out for a video about that. But yeah, in the meantime, I just wanted to unbox this and talk about this, and hopefully if you weren't aware, then now you are, and you can pick it up. So I really want to see more Digimon stuff get released, or Digimon anime stuff specifically. We've gotten to the 2 sets so far of Adventure 02 and Adventure 01, so I'd love to see them do like all the way through Cross Wars, Atmon, all of it. So because I honestly never thought we would even see a Japanese version of the TV show. So the fact that we have it officially released is amazing. That about does it for this. Apologies for not uploading. like there's been some changes in my work schedule, so it's been a little bit hectic. I do have some other Digimon stuff planned. Thinking about potentially some non-Digimon stuff. We'll see how that goes. So until next time, hopefully it won't it won't be as long as it was this time. I'll talk to you later.